To be honest, I have no idea what to expect, so we're just gonna go through and see how good this is. Okay, let's go in the house. As you can see from the actual recording, everything looks very, very wide. I can see a little bit of stitching in the middle as I'm recording. Compared to the DJI Neo 2, it is a massive difference in terms of stability, first of all. This one feels a little more stable, but it also moves a little less. So let's try to go up to the first floor through the window, like so. So far, so good. Everything is wider, everything is brighter, at least at the moment of the recording, and it feels a little bit easier to control than the Neo 2. I can see the stitching in the middle a little bit as I'm recording. I don't know in post how that's going to look. We're going to go down to the living room through this gap here. But I have to say it is more stable than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to go to the garden. I'm going to try to go by the barbecue here like I did with the Neo. It went fine. I just have to remember I don't have as much room as I had with the Neo 2. Seems to be doing a good job. Go through the garden. See around here the statues, because these people are artists, so they make bronze statues. I wanted to show you a little bit around. And we're gonna go back to the house. We're gonna go from the back. Let's go around the trees. So far, so good. This is quite simple to maneuver. We're going to go through the kitchen window. There you go. Go through the living room once again. So if you're asking me, yeah, I think you could totally do a real estate shoot. Obviously, it depends if you have to go to the first floor or not and so forth. But overall, it does look very, very good. Can't wait to go in post and try to play a little bit with effects. Since this is a 360 drone, I'm sure we can get some pretty good things done. Let's go through the main door. Here I am. Hey guys, turn around. Hey, okay, this is very strange. And off we go. As a real estate shoot though, I could go here like so. Let's go a little bit farther and take it from here like so. And I'm sure in post I'm going to be able to do some cool effects, like going backwards, even though the camera is pointing in another direction, and play around a little bit. I'm trying to be stable so that I can do some cool effects afterwards in post. All this was done with the Motion Controller 3. And I hope that gives you a little idea as to what you can do for real estate with this Avata 360.
There is, however, one thing I want to talk about here, and that is the stitching between the top and the bottom cameras. When you fly through, there are points and parts where you can see that stitching. It's a little bit blurry. There's kind of a line, horizontal line on the sides, and that has bothered me a little bit. It is not a huge deal by all means, because most of the video is great. And you can do a lot of cool effects, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But having that stitching, I hope that's something DJI will be able to fix completely in the future, in future models, or with a software upgrade. Don't know if that's feasible or not, but that is one con that I found shooting with this 360 drone. But what about the freedom of shooting with a 360 drone? You might not have seen it that much in the video, but I played around with DJI Studio and I changed the point of view from the original video. The original video was an FPV-like video where I just fly through and where I point is where I go. However, as you've seen on the video, I was able to change the point of view, to look backwards, to look to the side, to the front. At some point, I even looked at the ceiling with the camera afterwards. And that is quite a freedom. That is really cool. So I really enjoyed being able to use this drone. The post editing was really simple and very natural. This DJI Studio is really cool. It really helps, and it is very easy. The learning curve is really simple. I hope this review was helpful to you. Let me know in the comment section below if I missed anything. If you have any question, don't forget to subscribe, put a thumbs up so I know you like the video, and I see you in the next one. Cheers.